We are cutting in some of the actual stones onto the cross today. And I was inspired by the story of David and Goliath, where he pulls out 5 smooth stones and, kills Goliath. It always confused me why he picked out 5. I think he killed Goliath's brothers also, because if he knew God was on his side, then he'd only need 1, but he picked out 5. Just been something that's been on my mind. So I figure, if God's filling us full of grace, he's filling us full of grace stones for us to take down the things that are bothering us. Loading up that sling. Lots of ammo. David killed tens of thousands. Saul only killed thousands. David's kind of my hero. Kind of a badass. I love reading, 1st and 2nd Samuel, and they're pretty good shit. I don't know. If you've ever read David and Goliath, it's all in there. The stories of David. David's a badass. Man after God's own heart. But, I'm working on this today. Trying to get shit figured out. So, just kind of having some fun. Getting it all hammered out. I think I'm going to add in another pearl on top of those. So I don't want them to pop too much. I want them to stick out, but not really, because it's got to be different than the actual paneling. And that's the thought process on them. Oh, FYI, as I paint this, we're headed into negatives this week. And I mean negatives. Sub-negatives, -7 with a fucking wind. And the week after, mind you, the week after, we're going to have 60s. 60-degree weather. I can't tell you how much that makes my body hurt and makes my anxiety just fucking go nuts. I'm worried about the heater and it pulling too much electricity. I'll be happy when it's next week. I really, really will be. There's 3 days this week if you could say prayers to keep the heater cord and everything good going. I mean, I'm staying down here just in case it does catch fire. But it sounds bad, but it's kind of a good reason to kind of push in. But yeah, what the fuck is wrong with Kansas and its fucking weather? Good lord. It makes me hurt so bad and gives me such bad anxiety just with the heater and everything else. I'd been okay with the negative weather, and it's probably going to be fine. It's probably going to be fine. Still doesn't help my psyche. But we'll find out, that's for sure. But I'm going to get back to this. Well, we got them all knocked up where I want them, and I'm really loving how it's coming out. Now, I say that a lot, but I too like that. It's like a living water or stones in water or some weird plasma. I'm getting ready to unwrap it. I just shot some mid-coat all over. And we got it all kind of gouged up a bit to where everything's protected and that candy can't migrate onto anything. So, let's get this bad boy unwrapped. And there we are with it all unwrapped. It looks freaking cool. And it should do color change as we go around. Now we still got to do lightning around the cross where those pockets are, and we'll do some big bolts going in. But yeah, sometimes I'm impressed by myself. This happens to be a little bit of one. I know you guys can't see everything of this. It's hard to actually see. I'm trying to capture it on the camera for you. But, yeah. I am very, very delighted with that. So, on that note, I'm a good stopping point. Good place to let my brain rest. And I can start doing thoughts around how I'm going to put all this in. And I'm slightly worried about the temp. I need to get a little bit of stuff at the store too. But yeah, there she is. We got that one. Got a little lightning, and then rivets on everything else. And so hopefully we can keep my anxiety down, and we'll keep some shit hammering. This thing really does bubble my guts. Yeah, look at that cross from there. That looks cool, don't it? It definitely looks different. Definitely looks different. There's so much going on in this bike. But hell, it's fun, huh? Yeah, look at those things change. Do 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 do. But I am gonna call it there. I love you guys, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Bye.